Did you know that water is one of the most important things in life? We use it to hydrate and clean ourselves. We also use it to grow crops, which is essential as our food. But what happens when water suddenly becomes a hazard towards the living? This is the reality that Toledo City faces right now.
It's hard to imagine, right? Something so essential turning into something dangerous.
Imagine trying to get tap water, and this is what you get: discolored and full of dirt, dirty and disgusting. Ew. But on a serious note, it's unsanitary, unusable, and undrinkable. This is a reality for many people in Toledo City, as water contamination by mine tailings is a reality. And it's not only the people who suffer. Entire ecosystems are damaged, with animals losing their habitats, and farmlands become unusable as crops and livestock wither without proper access to water.
Sad part, this has been happening for years.
Toledo City's copper and minerals, mined by Atlas and Carmen Cooper, have driven decades of economic growth, providing taxable income, supporting local businesses, and generating significant taxes.
Right. It's the reason many families here rely on the mine for their livelihood. It is known as the copper city of the South. But here's the catch. What brings wealth can also bring waste. Mining operation produce tailings, a mix of crushed rock, water, and chemicals. If tailings pond leak or overflow, they release toxic heavy metals like copper, arsenic, and lead into rivers and groundwater.
Exactly. And maintained waste downstream collapse, spreading pollution. At Carmen Copper mine spills out forest infiltration, damage rivers, and spark public outrage.
So now, our water comes with extra minerals? No thanks.
Mining is a double-edged sword. It can grow the economy, but when nature is abused, its wealth is lost.
In the end, the locals are the ones who pay the highest price.
So you might be wondering, what can the Toledo community do about this, given that the challenges resulting from the Atlas mining still remain present? Atlas mining once used a submarine tailing disposal, but the shallow design caused by the risk of heavy metal leaks.
They can construct a large filtration system to filter out harmful substances and improve the waterways of the Southern Blanco River. The community can utilize this to reverse osmosis filters, which dissolve metals, to get clean drinking water. With the proper implementation, this can be done within less than a year.
The community can conduct testing of water by monitoring the pH level, transparency, and the bacteria with basic kits. Monthly monitoring allows people to measure progress and respond immediately to new hazards.
So surely we've all heard of an eco-friendly lifestyle. So let's continue that attitude, and just like the 3 R's, we should reduce, reuse, and recycle. Simple habits that yield powerful results.
These steps will help Toledo City restore the quality of its water. And if everyone contributes to make a change, we can surely improve the current system.
If mining tailings and untreated waste keep flowing into Toledo's rivers, the consequences will be devastating. The city already had to declare a state of calamity in 2024 because water scarcity and heat damaged crops and communities. If contamination continues, this will not be an occasional crisis. It will be permanent.
As heavy metals seep deep into the groundwater, they don't simply go away. They remain for decades, poisoning aquifers, soils, and food chains. Crops irrigated with polluted water absorb these toxins. Livestock drink it, and in the end, families eat the very metals that made their rivers unsafe.
Scientific studies show that copper, lead, and arsenic in tailings don't just harm people. They wipe out aquatic life. Dead fish, polluted coastlines, and unusable farmlands could become Toledo's reality. And when farmland dies, so does livelihood.
Without urgent action, Toledo City's natural wealth, its rivers, fields, and people could be lost if the issue of water tailing and water scarcity continues. But it's never too late.
That is why we identified these goals. First, we hope to ensure a safe and sustainable water supply for families. Second, we must reduce and properly manage mining waste impacts, especially mine tailings here in Toledo City. And third, we need to promote eco-friendly and collective community action, because only together can we protect our water and our future.
We've seen the problem.
We know the struggle.
But we can also be the solution.
Every small action counts.
Collective action creates changes.
If we want clear water tomorrow, we need to act today. Water is life. Without it, we have nothing. Let us fight for it.
Not just for us, but for the next generation.
Together we can make change possible.
Protect our water to protect our future.
La, 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 la.